King of TV Bowling presents the Western Bowl Monday Night Shootout. Brought to you by Furniture Fair. For style and flair, your best buy is at Furniture Fair. Rib City, real barbecue and great ribs. Fair Calhoun Bowlers Corral at Western Bowl. Master Performance, Value, and Craftsmanship. Powerhouse, the professional's choice. Strike Line Pro Shop. And by Ebonite International, building the best brands in bowling. Good afternoon, everyone. Vic Amon here with another King of TV Sweeper Series. Today we are at Western Bowl for the summer end final. This is a closed entry event. Bowlers had to qualify for this event by bowling X amount of weeks, contributing to the sweeper over the summer. After qualifying and match play, it's going to be Drew Nordmeyer against John Laugel. And Drew Nordmeyer is going to start it off for us here on the left-hand lane. He was a featured finalist a few weeks back at this Monday Night Shootout. He goes light, leaving the 10 pin. Got a break. Almost had the 2-8-10. As Drew's going to straighten this shot out here and try and bring this spare back. And he does so nicely. So Drew's all clean in the first. All right, folks, we're going to get a look at John Laugel. John is a 180 average bowler, and he plugged away through the qualifying and King of the Hill and made it to the finals today. So John, a little bit unorthodox, utilizes a lot of loft, but he gets a semi-spinner type roll. He goes high on this first pitch, leaving the 4 pin. But that's what makes this game so great. You find a style that fits you and you make it work. John lofts it almost to the arrows, but he brings the spare back. So we're all even after the first. With John's handicap, he has actually taken a 20-pin lead. So with this being a handicap event, Drew's going to have to play a little bit of catch-up here. John lofting it way wide of his mark. Ball never recovering, and he leaves the picket fence. The 1-2-4-7. Let's see if he can fit the spare up here. Cover all the pins with the ball. That's one of the drawbacks of his style. Doesn't really give the ball a whole lot of time to react, being that he is lofting it so much. But it looks good, and John makes the spare. All right, so at this point, Drew needs to get on the strike train here and start chipping away at this little bit of a lead that John has built. We'd like to thank everybody that participated today in the finals. Ted Burns running a great program out here this summer. As always, as Drew goes flush in the 1-3. And he's on board. So let's see if he can get a early double here. As Drew gets set here on the left-hand lane. Good shot there. Ball not quite finishing, leaving the half 10 again. As this pair is probably going through the transition stage. We had qualifying and King of the Hill, and this pair's had quite a few games on it at this point, so quite possibly could be having a little bit of carry down. As today we are bowling on the white 2 pattern out here at Western Bowl. Drew brings the spare back. Folks, be sure to stop out the Western Bowl and participate in the Hoikey Classic. The tournament is currently running and is accepting entries up till November 19th. So be sure to stop on out here and take your chance. As John goes through the nose, you could have a shot to win $20,000 in the handicap singles, $20,000 for the handicap doubles, and $25,000 for the handicap team event. So be sure to contact Jason or Ted, and they'll get you squared away for the Hoikey Classic. So John's making it work here. He's plugging away, just staying clean. As Drew has struggled to get any pin carry on the left-hand lane. Let's see what John's got in store for us. Crossing over again. Almost gets the break, leaving the 10 pin. Just not quite looking comfortable out there at this point. As he changes balls here. Flagging that one right as his ball goes into the channel. He will have an open in the 4th. So that gives him 62. With his 20, he is at 82. Drew is spare, strike, spare. So with another strike here, that will put Drew at 60. With a double, he can chip away and put him right back in this match. So let's see if Drew can get on the strike train. And he does. Good shot there, snapping out that 10 pin. Drew with the high backswing. Good solid roll, a lot of speed. Let's see what kind of adjustment he makes here on the left-hand lane. Looks like he is going with the freestyle again this week. Pitch there, going light yet again. Ball just not finishing, leaving another half 10. So Drew is going to have to make some kind of adjustment here to get these corners to trip. But with a spare conversion, he will chip away at that early lead. Put him within 10 pins. And he covers up nicely. So, all right, let's see what John's got in store for us here. As John has a 10-pin lead with his handicap. Going through the nose again, leaving the baby split. Just not able to get lined up with the fact that he's lofting the ball so much. It's really not giving him a whole lot of time to read his ball reaction. So it could be giving him some troubles, but he chops that spare. That's not good as well. So that's going to be back-to-back opens for John. And he has got to figure something out quick because that handicap lead is all but gone at this point. As Drew has stayed clean. John with a lot of loft again. Crossing over. Not looking comfortable at all, folks. But he leaves the 9-pin. This is a relatively easy spare to make. Folks, you too could be our next featured champion on the King of TV Sweeper Series. We will be holding qualifiers throughout the winter at Gilmore Lanes at 1 o'clock on Sundays. They are located in the Fairfield area at Route 4 and Gilmore. You can contact Chris Woods or Jonathan Woods, and they will give you directions if you need or all that good information. We also will be holding qualifiers out at Coleraine Bowl throughout the winter, and their start time is at 6:30. Contact Todd McGill or Mickey Heeg out there at 385-8500, and they'll give you all the details there as well. So John brought that spare back. Drew's looking to dial one up here. Making a mistake of his own, leaving the 2-4-8-10 split. Just when he thought he was back into this match, he flagged the pocket himself. So he's going to have to give this one a run here. Good shot there, folks. Drew Nordmeyer making the 2-4-8-10 split. Great shot. And that was at a crucial point in this match. So let's see if he can take advantage of that great conversion and make the adjustment on this left-hand lane that's been giving him so many fits. He has been close all match, but he's yet to cover or carry that 10-pin, I might add. Drew Nordmeyer, lane 11. Good shot again, and another 10-pin. Not really much he can do other than possibly a slight adjustment with your feet. You try and get that little bit of a different angle, move your feet up to get that break point just enough to trip that 10 out, but Drew keeps putting it in the hole and pins just aren't falling for him today. So. But he stays clean. And with that spare conversion, we have got a tight match here, folks. So John with his handicap and the spare up, if he strikes, we will be all even. As he gets set here, lane 12, utilizing that loft. Looks Looks like he figured something out there, tripping out the 10 pin. So John got on the board here, and he is on the strike train. Let's see if he can get himself a double here. After opening twice, he's got to regroup and get back into this match. That's another good shot there. Hitting that light mixer. So John gets a key double, putting the pressure on Drew. Remember, folks, he is a 180 average bowler, so he will be getting handicapped in this match. As Drew Nordmeyer gets set. Shot there by Drew, shredding that rack on the right-hand lane. He has got that figured out. And he made the adjustment from the last pitch where he went light. Let's see if he can figure something out here and get that dreaded 10 pin out. He has got to keep pace. Goes wide of the pocket again, leaving the 2 pin. Oh, folks, that is trouble. In a key situation, and that really made things interesting. As Drew has 163 in the 9th now. John is on a key double. So if John was to get that triple, he is going to be in control of this match. And he throws a great shot in the pocket there, leaving the 10 pin. As he's going to change balls here. He brings a spare back. So John at this point has regained the lead and is in control. With a strike here in the 10th, he can really put the pressure on and put the first nail in the coffin. Loft again. Great pitch there, flushing the 1-3. And if you're Drew Nordmeyer at this point, there's nothing you can do but sit back and watch. Decent count here by John with his handicap. Will shut out Drew. If he gets this shot for sure, this one's definitely over. So, and that one's close as well. Flushing the 1-3. As John with a fill will put him at 190 with his handicap. That will put him at 210. And looks like Drew is going to be in the 190s. If he maxes out as well. So, but a valiant effort by Drew. He just could not get the pin carry that he needed. As John fills it out here. Another great shot by John. Great game by John. 180 average bowler, and he shot 190 scratch with his handicap. Puts him at 210. As Drew Nordmeyer looks to fill out here, making it respectable. He can finish in the 190s himself. As he makes a ball change in the 10th frame. Snaps the 10-pin out. If he might have done that earlier in this match, we could be quite possibly talking about a different result. But it's unfortunate he wasn't able to get the pin carry he needed to solidify the victory. But a $300 check for second place is nothing to be disappointed about. We'll definitely enjoy that as he gets the wall shot. And once again, we'd like to thank Ted Burns for running a great program out here this summer. It's going to be exciting to see what's in store for the area this winter and the following summer. We got some great things in store for the bowlers in the area, so stay tuned. As Drew Nordmeyer looks to finish out here. Going high. Getting a 9 count, but that will put him at 192. And your winner today is John Laugel. He won $500 today in the finals of the Western Bowl Monday Night Shootout. Congratulations, John. This has been the Western Bowl Monday Night Shootout. Sponsored by Furniture Fair. For style and flair, your best buy is at Furniture Fair.
Beauty Delight, the PPA king of TV bowling.
Rib City, real barbecue and great ribs. Dave's World of Bowling. Powerhouse, the professional's choice. Master, performance, value, craftsmanship. Strike Line Pro Shop. And by Ebonite International, building the best brands in bowling.